And the horses are on the track for race one. Number 1 is Easy Anchor, Tom Dixon owns, Bob Gwillan trains, Antonio Leros aboard. Number 2 is Ryan Nelson on Ganga Baby, Astrid McMastro and Joseph Caff own, Colton Mead, your trainer. Number 3 is Catwalk Queen, Bruce Ironshirt, Max Gibbone, Allison Clapton trains, D.I. Benitez on board. Number 4, A Crooked Tail, Jody Jackson owns, Nelly Peugeot trains, Blanford Stewart the rider. Number 5 is A Scratch, and rounding things out, number 6 is Just Another Gray. Corinne Draper owns, Daniel Oberholzer trains, Jose Rocha up. There is your abbreviated field of 5. We're going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. Steps in. Weighing in number 4, A Crooked Tail, and number 6, Just Another Gray. Crooked Tail is in. Not quite, just about. Now in, and now Just Another Gray comes in nicely, or not nicely. Will come in nicely, we'll say. Just Another Gray is in. We are loaded and at the post for race 1. And they're off. Just Another Gray takes an awkward step and veers out when the gate opened. Easy Anchor on the inside. Ganga Baby up there as well. Back in from that, you've got A Crooked Tail along with Catwalk Queen, and trailing after the awkward start, Just Another Gray as the horses come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Ganga Baby on the inside. Right there, A Crooked Tail on the rail third. Easy Anchor far outside for Just Another Gray in there as well. Catwalk Queen, tightly packed group into that first turn. Up front with the lead, it is A Ganga Baby on the inside, right there. Crooked Tail on the outside. Now you've got Just Another Gray. Back from that it is Catwalk Queen, and trailing is Easy Anchor. A quarter mile to go. Anybody's race right now. A nose in front for A Crooked Tail. Back in second, Ganga Baby on the outside. Catwalk Queen now coming with Surround. Easy Anchor on the inside, and trailing is Just Another Gray. Into the final turn, 2-horse race. On the outside, Catwalk Queen. On the inside, A Crooked Tail. Around the final turn, in down the stretch they come. Catwalk Queen on the outside. Crooked Tail on the inside. What a battle. Crooked Tail, Catwalk Queen as they come to the wire. Oh, what a finish. Looked like Catwalk Queen by a nose. Hold all tickets. Photo on the top end. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 1. Number 3, Catwalk Queen, ridden to victory by D.I. Benitez. Bruce Ironshirt, Max Gibbone, Ellison Clapton, your trainer. And here are your prices. Number 3, Catwalk Queen. 470 win, 220 place, 210 show. And second, number 4, Crooked Tail, 370 place, 410 show. And number 1, Easy Anchor, 240 show. $1 Super Factor, 25.20. $2 Exactor, $13 even. And a $2 Try, 33.40. Brown trains. Now back to the One-Eye Italian with Laricel on aboard. Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own Lyle Magnuson trains, and number 2 is Ms. Watson. Darlene Rowan owns Les Adams trains, Nicholas Patrick. Number 3, 'tis Luminous Dorothy, Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own Lyle Magnuson trains, Trevor Simpson the jock. Number 5, New Lady. Carl Perry owns and trains, Dwight Lewis on board, rounding things out. Number 6, Fall Girl. Ed Ackerstrom owns, Bob Gwillem trains, Antonio Larios in the irons. And there is your field of 6 going 6 furlongs in about 3 minutes, 3 minutes to post. Less than 1 minute to post. Waiting on Fall Girl, and Fall Girl steps in nicely, and we're loaded and at the post for race 2. And they're off on the inside. Italian up alongside Ms. Watson toward the center of the track. 'Tis Luminous Dorothy. Out from there, Cool Ways, and then you've got New Lady along with Fall Girl, who's now moving up slightly. On the inside with the lead, Italian. Right there on the outside, Cool Ways. In between horses, 'Tis Luminous Dorothy on the rail. You've got Ms. Watson outside from there. It's Fall Girl, and trailing is New Lady. With the lead into the turn, it's going to be Cool Ways cruising along nicely. Tight after that, though, on the inside, Italian. On the outside, Fall Girl. Look up into second now, back into fourth is Ms. Watson. Fifth place belongs to Tis Luminous Dorothy, and trailing is a New Lady. Less than a quarter mile to go. Cool Ways and Rocha have the lead. Fall Girl and Larios right there on the outside. Third place belongs to Ms. Watson. And fourth, you've got Italian. Into the final turn they come. The battle's on. On the outside, Fall Girl. On the inside, Cool Ways. Also coming, Ms. Watson. And down the stretch they come in with the lead right now. Fall Girl, Ms. Watson coming on the outside. Fall Girl and Ms. Watson as they come to the wire. Fall Girl picks it up, 6-2-4. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 2, number 6, Fall Girl. Ridden to victory by Antonio Larios, Ed Acker-Simones, Bob Gwillem trains. Leading things off, number 1 is Mr. Boo. Bill Tucker owns. Gail McConaughey trains. Dwight Lewis up. Number 2, Intentional Bench. Bill Tucker owns. Gail McConaughey trains. Blanford Stewart aboard. Number 3, Trevor Simpson rides. Zantango. Helen Reynolds, Darcy Peterson owned, Gary Marks trains. And number 4 is a Little Red Brother, Laris Allen aboard, Rocky Mountain Turf Club stables owned, Lyle Magnuson trains. And number 5 is OSIP, David Linseth owns, Jill West trains, Orlando Foster your rider. And number 6, Nicholas Patrick on first-time starter, Mr. Schramm, Barnett Ranch's own, Les Adams trains. There is your field of 6 maidens going to post in 6 minutes. Horses are now loaded and at the post. Mr. Schramm backs out. We're not quite set yet. Mr. Schramm is locked and loaded. We're ready to roll. And they're off. On the inside, Mr. Boo out quickly. It's intentional bench. Then you've got Zantango toward the center of the track. A Little Red Brother back from there. Osip and first-time starter Mr. Schramm trails in the early going as the horses come in front of the grandstand outside. A Little Red Brother with the lead. In between horses, Zantango on the rail. Intentional bench. Back from there, you've got Mr. Boo, followed by Osip, and trailing is Mr. Schramm. Around that turn they go with the lead right now. A Little Red Brother and Laris Allen looking comfortable in second place. Intentional bench preparing to launch a run. 2 lengths back from there to Zantango. Then you've got Mr. Boo on the inside, followed by Osip. Trailing is Mr. Schramm up front, continuing to roll along nicely. A Little Red Brother and Laris Allen in second place. Intentional bench. Back from there it is Zantango. Into the final turn right now, it's all Little Red Brother as he comes around that final turn. And down the stretch comes a Little Red Brother chasing from second. It is Intentional Bench. A Little Red Brother, Intentional Bench, late run from Osip off the pace, but at the wire, Little Red Brother picks it up in second. Intentional Bench, photo for third. And here are your prices. Number 4, Little Red Brother. 440 win, 340 plays, 210 show. And second, number 2, Intentional Bench. 640 plays, 360 show. Number 5, OSIP, 270 show. $1 Super Factor, 377.15 on a $1 Super Factor. 39.10 on the daily double. $2 Actor, 24.40. $2 Try, $346.30 on a $2 Try. Number 2, Dwight Lewis on Wasatch Wonder. Jody Jackson owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Number 3, Awesome Again and Again. John Hollerwich owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Blanford Stewart aboard. Number 4 is Autumn Song from Roday's Racing Stables own. Ellen Brown trains. Nicholas Patrick rides. Rounding things out, number 5 is Prairie Plan. Antonio Larios in the irons. Carol Brown owns. John Brown, your trainer. There's your field of 5, traveling 7 furlongs, 7 minutes. For 7 furlongs. They're off, out with really speed. Awesome Again and Again. Up the inside comes Smart as Attack. In third place, you've got Prairie Plan. Fourth on the inside, Wasatch Wonder. Also coming up now, Autumn Song. Tightly packed group here in the early going. Smart as Attack and Trevor Simpson jump out with the lead. Awesome Again and Again. Right there outside of that is Prairie Plan on the inside. Autumn Song, and trailing is Wasatch Wonder. Down the stretch for the first time, Smart as Attack with the lead. Awesome Again and Again right there on the inside. Autumn Song in third. A few lengths back from there to Prairie Plan, along with Wasatch Wonder up front, rolling along nicely. It is Smart as Attack and Trevor Simpson on the outside. Now coming up, you've got Awesome Again and Again preparing to possibly launch a rally. In third place, Autumn Song. Fourth belongs to Prairie Plan. Still trailing is Wasatch Wonder. A quarter mile to go, and Smart as Attack and Trevor Simpson are starting to pull away. Awesome Again going to try to regroup and make another run at it. Back from there, you've got Autumn Song and Prairie Plan, and trailing is Wasatch Wonder into the final turn. Right now it's a 2-horse race. Around the final turn and down the stretch, and Smart as Attack is heading for home. Awesome Again and Again, charging from second, but it's not going to be enough. Smart as Attack comes home in a hand ride. 1-3-5-2. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 4. Number 1, Smart as Attack, convincing victory. Ridden by Trevor Simpson, Gordon Howe-Gones, Gary Marks, your trainer. Here are your prices. Number 1, Smart as Attack, 260 win, 220 plays, 210 show. And second, number 3, Awesome Again and Again, 390 plays, 250 show. And number 5, Prairie Plan, 370 show, $2 actor, $7.30, $2 try, $17.20. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 2 is Ryan Nelson on Glitter in My Eye. Pete Knight owns. Colton Mead, the trainer. Number 3, Victory in Rouge. Larry and Ruth Snyder own. Larry Snyder trains. Antonio Larios on board. And number 4, Andrew Wright's up on 10th Tiger. Memory McCracken owns and trains. Number 5, Pegasus 101. Jermaine Wells owns. Jill West trains. Orlando Foster aboard. Rounding things out, Lara Sellon on number 6. One Shot to Win. Corey Buford, Cordell Houston, Chad Swift, David Anderson own. Kevin Oberholzer trains. There's your field of 6. Fillies and mares going 6 furlongs. Post time 7 minutes, 7 minutes to post. The horses are now loaded and at the post for race 5. They're off on the inside. She's for real up alongside Glitter in My Eye. Out from there, you've got 10th Tiger. There's your front group. Coming up in behind, Pegasus 101 on the outside. One Shot to Win. Victory and Rouge trails in the early going as they come in front of the grandstand on the inside. She's for real right there. Glitter in My Eye. These two are locked up. Third place, 10th Tiger. Fourth on the inside. One Shot to Win in fifth place it is. Pegasus 101 and trailing is Victory and Rouge as they head around that turn into the straightaway with the lead. She's for real on the outside. Glitter in My Eye up the inside now comes One Shot to Win, looking dangerous back into fourth place. 10th Tiger on the outside. Pegasus 101 still trailing is Victory and Rouge. Battles on up front on the outside. One Shot to Win back on the inside. She's for real battling out as they come around that final turn and down the stretch on the inside. She's for real on the outside. One Shot to Win. What a battle. Now One Shot to Win puts the nose out front. She's for real trying to fight back. One Shot to Win picks up the victory. 6-1. Your top two. And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning Connections in race 5, number 6, One Shot to Win, ridden by Laris Ellen, David Anderson, Chad Swift, Cordell Houston, Corey Buford owned, Kevin Oberholzer trains. Once again, there's a claim of foul, 1 on 6 around that final turn and down the stretch. Hold all tickets. Boy, ridden by Jose Rocha, Kevin Oberholzer. Owns and trains number 2, Super Statement. Jacqueline Smith owns and trains. Rouge Laho on board. Number 3 is Sons of Sam Crow, Circle C Farms owns. Danny Oberholzer trains. Andrew Wright, the jock. Number 4, Klondike Ike, ridden by Alaris Ellen. Lyle Magnuson owns and trains. And number 5 is Herculean. Gary Marks, Craig Honess own. Gary Marks trains. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 6, Phil Power. Leonard and Bessie Bourne own. Elijah Bourne trains. Nicholas Patrick, your jock. Number 7 is a scratch. And number 8, Ryan Nelson on Bull Time. Circle C Farms owns. Danny Oberholzer trains. There's your field of 7. Traveling 6 furlongs in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. Bull Time steps in. We're at the post. And they're off. On the inside, Our Daddy's Boy. In between horses, Super Stipend. Now gunning up at some early speed. Klondike Ike up alongside the join is Herculean. Also right up there as well, Phil Power. Back in now, Super Stipend. Then Bull Time, and trailing is Sons of Sam Crow in the early going with a half mile to one. We have 3 up front in the inside. Klondike Ike right there alongside Herculean. Outside of that, it's Phil Power. There's your front 3. In 4th place, Our Dandy's Boy. In 5th, it is Bull Time. 6th place belongs to Super Statement, and trailing is Sons of Sam Crow. A quarter mile to run. There's a match race up front. On the inside, it's Klondike Ike. Outside from there, you've got Herculean, and these two continue to do battle. And on the outside, Phil Power looking to strike. Far outside comes Our Dandy's Boy. 4 horses in this one. Into the final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Klondike Ike hanging on with the lead. And outside from there, Herculean. Far outside, Our Dandy's Boy. At the wire, Our Dandy's Boy. On the inside, it's, oh, what a finish. Looks like Klondike Ike may have held on over Our Dandy's Boy. Hold all tickets. Photo on the top end. What a great race that was. And trains. Here are your prices. Number 4, Klondike Ike, $680 win, $450 plays 280 show. And second, number 1, Our Dandy's Boy, $320 plays 220 show. Number 5, Herculean, $350 to show. $2 exactor, $13.90. $2 try, $46.20. $1 super factor, $230.80. And just looking ahead to the finale, number 6, Just Getting Even, is now ridden by Nicholas Patrick in the upcoming 7th. Number 6, Just Getting Even, Nicholas Patrick's now your rider. Fillies and Mares, 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of a race this year. Things off is Majestic Lass, ridden by Dwight Lewis. Pete and Ernie Dubois own. Pete Dubois trains. Number 2, Come On Fire. Corey and Tamisha Snyder own. Larry Snyder trains. Orlando Foster up. Number 3, Trevor Simpson rides. Sweet Annie. Brad Tyson and Colton Mead own. Colton Mead, your trainer. Number 4, Kai Key. Willamore Racing Stables own. Tracy Burbank trains. Andrew Wright, the jockey. Number 5, Laris Ellen on Wilco's comic strip. Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own. Lyle Madison trains. Please note the rider change on number 6, Just Getting Even. Nicholas Patrick, Snyder jock. John Poirier owns and trains. Number 7, Star Princess, ridden by D.I. Benitez. Danny Oberholzer, Daryl Christensen owned. Danny Oberholzer trains. And number 8, Royal Treasure, Ellison Clapton, your owner trainer. Blanford Stewart, the jockey. There's your field of 8, traveling 7 furlongs in 5 minutes, 5 minutes to post. And just a reminder, our final racing day of the spring is tomorrow, post time 1:15. If you plan on being around Millerville July 1st, you can catch the horses there. Or if you're heading up north for a camping vacation, stop by the beautiful Evergreen Park. You're racing there July and August. Back here September the 1st. Royal Treasure's about to step in, and Kai Key will load last. Royal Treasure's in, now just waiting on Kai Key in the 4-hole. Kai Key's in, we're loaded and at the post. And they're off, gunning it with the early speed. Kai Key jumps right out. Back from there, Wilco's comic strip. Outside from that, Star Princess. Far outside, Royal Treasure. Then you've got Sweet Andy in the hunt, also coming up, Just Getting Even. And back from there, Majestic Lass, along with Come On Fire. Up front, Kai Key with the lead. On the outside, Star Princess. Inside of that, you've got Wilco's comic strip. On the outside from there, it is Royal Treasure. Inside of that, Sweet Annie. On the rail, you've got Just Getting Even. Up front now with a 3-length lead and a half-mile to run. It's Kai Key. Second place belongs to Star Princess. Back from there on the inside, Wilco's comic strip. Outside of that, it is Royal Treasure. And further back now, coming along, it is Sweet Annie. And back from there, it's Just Getting Even. Then on the inside, coming up now is Come On Fire, and still trailing is Majestic Lass. Up front, a quarter mile to go. Andrew Wright and Kai Key are going to try go gate to wire. Chasing from second place, Star Princess. Kai Key looks like she's slowing down. In third place, it is Wilco's comic strip. 3 lengths back from that to Royal Treasure. Into the final turn, Kai Key going to try go all the way around the final turn, and down the stretch they come. Kai Key with the lead, but now Wilco's comic strip on the inside. On the outside, Star Princess. Wilco's comic strip on the inside is going to pick up the victory with a big move. 5, 4, 7, 8. Say congratulations to the winning connections in race 7, number 5, Wilco's comic strip. Ridden to victory by Laris Ellen, Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own. Lyle Magnuson trains. Here are your prices. Number 5, Wilco's comic strip, $16.50 to win. 980 place, 540 show. Number 4, Kai Key, $29.60 place, 610 show. Number 7, Star Princess, 530 show. $1 Superfracture, nobody had it, but it pays pretty good. We'll start with the exactor. $1,066.70 on the 5-4 exactor, $2 try, 5-4 all, $107.04. Pick 3, $406.60. Some nice payouts to go home with today. Once again, live racing action resumes for our final spring day tomorrow. Post time 1:15. We'll see you then.